Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here. And we are back in the deconstruction zone where we break down the build. Alright, guys, so I am in need of a small starter capital vessel that I can use to warp around. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Um, I don't want to say bare minimum, but it's going to be small. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to drop down our starter block right here. And yes, I'm going to make this out of regular steel because, like I said, starter vessel. Not a war machine. It's not going to. I don't want it to do any battle. It's basically, I'm going to spawn it in. Well, blueprint factory. I say spawn. Blueprint factory it in. Get in it, throw some fuel in it, and get off of the planet that I'm on to wherever everyone else is in the multiplayer game. So this is going to be my starter vessel for the multiplayer that I'm trying to get done. And yeah. So we're going to use regular steel. And now I don't want to make it a square box, okay? So we're going to try to avoid any square boxes. Whether or not that can happen, I don't really know. But we are going to try. And like I said, simple. I don't want to get too fancy with it. I do, however, want to put on mirror mode. There we go. So, I do want mirror mode. Um, I just don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Actually, let me go ahead and take these off. I do think we'll go with that, but I want to go ahead and extend this out just by one, just because I don't want the nose to be right there on top of it. Like I said, going to keep it simple. At least we're going to try. And it's not going to be the greatest of looking ships either. So, by no means is she going to win like any sort of award or anything. No awards here. Sorry, not today. Yeah, that's not too bad. Um, huh. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't think there's a shape that I'm wanting right there. Urgh. Okay. Well, I just don't know. I don't know. I do know we're going to put a flat block there because I just don't want it to. I don't want it to. I don't want it to be open. Yes, this is going to be a lovely looking ship. Very, very lovely. Like I said, we are not going fancy here, folks. There is no fanciness. Alright, so now I do have to put in fuel tank, generator, oxygen, all that basic stuff. So we're going to need to make it a little bit wider than what we got. Let's try a little something like these. And then, oh, I don't know. Do I want to do one of these? I mean, I could do one of those. That would give me something right there. How big is the warp drive? That's what I need to know. How big is this warp drive? Huge. It's bigger than my entire ship. Okay. Okie dokie. So that is pretty big. Which probably means I need to expand on this. Just like so. Give me that. Oh no, let's play around with this for a minute. Like I said, it's not going to be the greatest looking ship, but I don't want it to look too ugly. So if we did something along those lines, how to fill this? That would work there. That would kind of work there. What about... I mean, if I did that, then it makes the top look funky. That would make the bottom look funky. Yeah, we'll just do this. Perfect? No. No, no, no. By no means is it perfect, but you know what? It does something. I don't know what. Yeah, it'll do something here. I don't know. That just bothers me so much. Give me a sec, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. We are back. I widened it out one more. I didn't like the shape and the way things were going with it. It just didn't look right. And in order to get it to where I needed it to get, I need to make it bigger. So we went ahead and made it one wider. So not too much wider, just one wider. But we are going to go ahead and try to tuck away our generator and one of the fuel tanks. Now, I don't know how many fuel tanks I actually need for this thing, because like I said, it is just a starter vessel. So I'm going to try to start with just one generator, one starter tank, and go from there. So let's go ahead and widen that. Alright, so generator in, fuel tank in. Got it. Now we need to make room for RCSs and, extra things from there. So, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. So I kind of want to... Well, we're going to need to widen this out. I mean, there ain't no kind of kind of to it. We've got to widen this out a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and widen it out by 2 on each side. I think that might be enough to accommodate that warp drive. Maybe. Just maybe. Do that. Come back over here. Slap those in. Like so. And yes, we have a shape. Most definitely. Alright, so let's go ahead and make that like 4 wide. Come down here. Bring that back. Alright, now how big is... she's still kind of big, but... I think it's almost doable. If it was one wider, or not wider, but deeper, we could probably do this. Hold on, let me see here. Let me place it just to see what she looks like. Honestly, that's not bad. You know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we make this one deeper? One deeper shouldn't hurt it too much. In fact, that'll actually give me room, I believe, to throw together some RCSs in here, I think. Yeah, I think right down the middle, actually, I could probably do that. Let's... there they are. There's 3. You know what? I bet you I can knock that one out right there. 4 RCSs. Alright. And then we will just cover that. Like so. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, that'll look good like that. Let's go ahead and bring it out one more. We'll do the same right there. Give me a little something there. No. No! Why, game? Why? Alright, solid block there. Alright, good. So now I can basically make a floor there. Bring that back here. And I'm going to go ahead and just seal this away in the wall because I don't need to mess with that. Now, we do need to put several other things in here, which is what I will do on this side. Oh, I didn't get one. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. Yes, this is what I want. Capital vessel. I need a warp drive tank. Okay. We will put the warp drive tank right there, I guess. And I'm probably going to do something like that. And, you know, I think... let's do that. And then we'll just fill this in. Awesome. So now we have 2 oxygen tanks, 2 fuel tanks, the warp drive tank. I need to put thrusters on here. We're going to try to go with the small thrusters. So yeah, let's go. Let's go like that. Now I do know this is going to put it right next to the warp drive tank, but you know, we don't really have much other option. Alright, so we have side thrust. I need liftoff. So let's actually get up here in the front. Pop one there. Is that what we want? And then I'll do that right there. Okay. So we have side to side, we have up thrust. Now we need to look at a little bit of down thrust and forward thrust. Why, game? Why do you always do this to me? Stop it. Trying to build small here and you're not cooperating. That ought to be more than enough for down thrust, I think. Fill that in. And fill that in. Alright. So now all we need is forward and reverse thrust. Shouldn't be too hard to do. In fact, I think I could do something like that. And then, no, I didn't want to do it right there. Do it right there. Pop that off. Okay, we did that. I think I need to change that. Yeah, I'm not digging that. I had an idea, but I think it'd just be better to keep it simple. Do that. Do that. And then we'll bring these back and do that. Yep, that's what we'll do. Just like that. And then that gives me enough room to park an SV or a small uh, HV on top, something. Okay, now that we got that done. Actually, actually thinking here, maybe. You know what? I think we're going to do that instead. Yeah, I think we're going to do this instead. We're going to go ahead and move those. Like so. No, it's upside down. Like that. Yeah, that'll give us 6 up. I think that'll be better. That should be better. In fact, kind of thinking that... Okay, what else do we need in here? I need to put an ammo box. Okay. I don't need that. We've already got RCSs. I've got fuel tanks. I don't know. Everything I add to that's going to be one thing bigger. I really want a large constructor in my thing. Just because it will be the starter ship, I need a constructor. Somewhere. And it has to be too high to place. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. So, actually, I don't even need that. We can put it right here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll put a little doorway right here. I'm not going to put armored door because I don't want to have too much sathium. Keep it simple. I do think I want to add a couple of extra chairs just in case I do have somebody that needs to get off the planet with me. I can just pop those down. Boom. And if I need to simplify it from that, we can. And that's going to be right there in the way. Hold on. Can I cut into this wall? There's that. There's that. Hang on. I'll replace all this in a second. I promise. I wonder. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, that way it's kind of tucked away in the floor. It's still there, but it is tucked away. I want. What do I want? I need a cargo box. Where are the cargo boxes? Because if we leave a planet after building this, there is a chance that I am going to have some sort of goodies that I need to get out of here. Being blind again. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Do a C. There they are. And we will rotate. 2 cargo boxes. Well, I don't need third. You get off of that. I'm going to do 1 repair station. That shouldn't be too much to add to the blueprint. 1 repair station. Let's do a fridge. We'll do a fridge right there. Actually, let me do a fridge and let me pop that off. Let me do a food processor down below. Where is the food processor? There it is. There it is. Just turn you, put you right there. Boom. Awesome. I'm thinking we'll do that again. Do that. Boom. Third spot. And you know what? I'm gonna put a small cargo bay here, or a vehicle bay. It's not gonna be very big. Not gonna be very big at all. In fact, let's go ahead and bring this back. Okay, so it's still a starter vessel, but it's gonna be a nice starter vessel. So unfortunately, I do have a habit of not being able to keep things as small as, they absolutely should. And that is my bad. And I put that in the wrong spot. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I still think it'll be fairly cheap to make. Alright, so we only have 2 forward thrusts right there. I think I can add just a couple more thrusts down below to kind of even that out a bit. Do that. Digging it. Okay, let's pop out that one and that one, and we'll put in 2 more rear thrusters, just like so. There. Now we have 4 forwards. That ought to be enough. Let's get a ramp. Yeah. flip that over. Ew, wrong size. Put a ramp right there. That will help get stuff up on here. And now we need a shutter door because I'm not going to go fancy with it. Actually, I need a 3x3, don't I? Yeah, just like that. Just like that. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Now that is a little QB starter vessel right here. Let's go ahead, take off symmetry. And I know she's not much to look at. Let's see. I think I need one more. Yeah, I need one more door in here. Doors. Okay. Door here. Repair station, 2 cargoes. Food, constructor. Come up here, and yeah, we got a couple seats. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think that will work. Alright, guys, well, give me a second to slap a paint job on here, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. I added one little ramp block here and one little one there just because I didn't like how it came at that 90 right there. So I added that, painted it. We kept it simple, nothing fancy here, just simple white and blue, flat texture. We come in, we have our things, we have our cockpit. Let's go test it out on planet, make sure that everything works okay, because we're at 60% power usage. Oh, 115. That small generator might... I don't know. I don't know. It might not work. We might have to put 2 of them in here. I might have made it a little too big. I just might have. But we'll see on planet what she does. 95% already. 106, 200. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to put a second little generator in. That's all there is to it. I was so close to having it done. Alright, that's not that big of a deal because I do believe we have room. In the back, I can put one more of those small generators. Not that big of a deal. I'm not going to put a third. I'm not going to put a third, and I'm not going to put a tier 1. That's all I can say. We're going to keep it small, and if I have to have one extra generator just to make sure that we can do this, then we'll have one extra generator. You know, it would help, though. There. Now we can do this. Alright. So, let's basically just go into here. That's the warp drive. Okay, hold on. Don't do it to the warp drive. Do it to this side. There's the O2 tanks. Did I not have... Hold on. Yep, we're going to put it right there. Okay. Put you there. Give me... Where are the little Jennies? There they are. Put a Jenny right there. And let's fill in some of these holes. Okay. Run that blue. Run that blue. Alright, let's make a new blueprint because I already saved it once, but I need to see the difference. And we're going to call it Starter CV1. Let's see what she takes to build. You know, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. And I'm thinking the Eastrum or the Airstrom and the Zasconium are from the warp drive, I believe. The Sathium, I'm not sure where that much Sathium is coming from, nor do I realize where the Neodymium is coming from. Maybe the thrusters? I don't know. But either way, this is going to be our starter CV. This is going to be what's going to get us off planet in the multiplayer. Uh, guys, I don't know what to name it. I mean, it's the starter CV, but if you could think of a name, give me a name. It's not anything special. I mean, I didn't even put an ammo box on here or a gun. So technically we could do that. I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to keep the build as cheap as possible, but there you go. It is what it is, and that's what we got. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself, guys. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to take a moment to thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared, guys. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.